We are fucking golden. Hey guys, it is fuck doing an intro. Oh god. I don't know what to fucking say. I need to like script an intro. For real though. Like I like for real need to script an intro. Because I have fucking no idea like what to say. I have to think of some fucking witty bullshit. Yeah. I'm just doing some fucking Hotwire on
Sky 5 News can confirm several high-speed chases across a wide swath of downtown Los Angeles. All citizens should expect significant traffic delays. Stay with us.
Just Hotwire on downtown. Honestly, alright. Honestly, my opinion on Battlefield Hardline, it is a solid, great, it is a magnificent game. It's very well put together. I think Visceral did a magnificent job. I just have a few problems with the maps. Not very many of them are too good. They're really small, and I get that because, you know, it's cops and robbers rather than, because, you know, it's cops and robbers rather than, you know, what we're used to, which is the, you know, regular Battlefield stuff, you know? It's not, you know, what you'd expect from Battlefield. It's not that high octane, you know, military shit type shooter. You know, it's there's more close fighting instead of long range firefights. Hold up. There's more close fighting and shit. There's more close fighting, so sniper rifle scopes that, so not really using sniper rifle scopes, but instead using, shit, what are they called? I can't fucking remember. So, like, instead of using, like, a sniper rifle scope, you'd much rather use an ACOG type scope. Like an ACOG, or, you know, even a reflex type scope. And I really love what they did with the sniper rifle hip fire, because I always had a problem with that, trying to hit, you know, fucking dank-ass clips and shit. Jesus fucking Christ. But, because I've always had a problem with that, trying to hit, like, really, really cool clips using sniper rifles, you know? It's really hard in, previous Battlefield titles to hit a really good, you know, maybe a no-scope clip. Because, you know, the hip fire for it, the hip fire on sniper rifles is unbearable. But in, you know, in 4, they made it a little bit more realistic, because, you know, sniper rifles is just very accurate, you know, powerful weapons, and I really, you know, I appreciate them for that, you know? I don't really like what they did with the layout for the, for choosing your loadout. It's really, like, scrambled up together. I prefer Battlefield's layout. I like what they did with the vehicles, but fucking RPGs, putting them all over the map, that's overdoing it on the ease of taking down a vehicle, you know? With a, the M320s, you know, you have to be accurate because of the weird bullet drop, because of the weird shell drop of the 40mm grenade. It's not like a huge warhead like a freaking RPG, you know? I like what they did with the pistols. I like what they did. You know, the tracking dart and all of their gadgets are so cool. I think I got the fucking car stuck. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, don't worry. Okay, I did. Yeah, I did. Ah, you fuck. Yeah, I also finally got a fucking clan tag. I'm really disappointed in myself for it, actually. I am fucking... oh my god. I have the utmost respect for what they did with the driving. Because I could not stand just using the left stick to drive. because it was so annoying. And, you know, controlling your vehicle, you know how you had to push it forward or push it backwards and shit, and that could get really weird when you're trying to drive. A good example of this is with the hovercraft that you can use on the map. I think it was one of the maps that you play for Naval Strike, but on one of the really good Naval Strike maps, trying to use a
get him off me!
Trying to use the hovercraft was it was a chore rather than something fun, because of, you know, the really abnormal, you know, uncomfortable driving that you were faced with. You know, but with the with the new R2 L2 driving, it increases your precision when going forward and backwards. You have a lower chance of pushing yourself accidentally to the side, you know, if you get startled. Slowing down is easier, and turning is phenomenal. You have a huge range of control with, you know, quicker cars. Like, you know, in Battlefield 4, where, like I said, you have the little hovercraft on that one map, and it's not a futuristic hovercraft. No, don't get all excited and like randomly go out and buy Naval Strike. Actually, do, because it's actually a pretty good set of maps and shit and stuff. Damn it. All right, but yeah, but you know, there is a really good, you know, it's really good with the driving. I love the guns. Like I said before, the guns are phenomenal. You know, I'm not really a big fan on the whole cop weapon, criminal weapon. That's, you know, that's actually asking a little bit too much of the players. Because getting kills is now harder in the game, because you don't have all of this ultra mega powerful, you know, military weaponry.
Sniper!
You know, you have all these weird guns and like you have to use PDWs. You have to be, you know, fairly accurate instead of being able to like spray and pray with, you know, these huge ass LMG guns. Because, you know, that's really what you do with an LMG. You just spray it all over the fucking place around where the enemy is. That's why the support class is for, you know, suppressive fire and shit. Oh, that was an enemy in that car. I did not know that. But yeah, you know, that's you would really just spray and pray with an LMG, but now you have to be accurate and, you know, fire well, because most of these guns have a magazine size of 30, or, you know, in like the shit, where is it? Whatever. Because in the UMP-45's case, it is a high power SMG with relatively low fire rate, so you have to be accurate to actually score hits. You know? Instead of just the normal, you know, dead. Ratata. You know? It's more like, you know, short control bursts to hit accurate, to initiate accurate fire against somebody who is not mild, to somebody who is a medium range away. You know, but I respect what they did with Battlefield Hardline. I really feel like it does not get enough love. I do not like their soundtrack, though. Their soundtrack is utter shit to me. I mean, some of their songs are alright, but most of it is just utter shit. This, you know, fucking Nicki Minaj rap and shit, fucking garbage. Most rap past like 2005 is just trash. The rest of the squad is back this way. Shit. Also, the addition of the zip line and the grappling hook, pretty good. You know, it gives you a wider range of you know, movement forms instead of just vehicles and, you know, like, instead of just vehicles and shit. You know, instead of just being able to use vehicles and your feet, you know, you get these fucking awesome zip lines to scale huge parts of the map and get to your allies as quick as possible to provide, you know, some sort of supportive fire. That is a very good thing on their part. Because I'm not really sure, you know, Visceral, they clearly realize that, oh, you know, you're not really given a huge range of movement to get to your friends, and you know, it takes a while to move from these certain places on the map. Also, their destruction engine is great. I'm not saying any of the other Battlefield's destruction engines aren't great, because that is what Battlefield is for. Creating awesome player-made moments of just carnage. Like that shit. Except don't use breaching charges, you fuck. Don't use breaching charges. I will fucking ban you from this. I won't actually ban you from that channel. But for real, please do not use breaching charges. Ah, shit, that was an enemy that was right there. I did not know that. But I got the skill, which is nice, Also, I do very much prefer the M50, or the M5ST. It is a pre-suppressed PDW with relatively good range, good accuracy, good damage, and overall, a pretty balanced gun. As well as the 357 RS. It's got good sights, good power, good range. It's a pretty balanced revolver. But it also has that, you know, drawback of not having massive, you know, of not having a really massive rate of fire. But yeah, they have some very, very well, you know, they have some very, very well made guns in this game, and you know, they seem more like law enforcement type weapons rather than, you know, military weapons. And they have, you know, these like cool old weapons like the M1A1, which is actually the Tommy, which is actually, you know, the gangster Tommy gun that you see in a lot of you know, these gangster movies and everything. You know, you see the M1A1, which is shit, where is it? This gun right here, you know? It's a fucking Tommy gun, man. Nope, I'm getting my own motorcycle. I also like doing this. You fucking do like this cool ass wheelie on a motorcycle, and it gives you a really cool, you know, sense of, you know, badassery. Like, hey bro, you use this fucking dude to do like some badass wheelie while this dude on the back is shooting motherfuckers up. I did not want to drive, but whatever. So really, my only upsetting points are the breaching charges. Oh, the OP-ness of the fucking helicopter, man. Like the machine gun on the helicopter is really powerful. Like, kind of overly powerful, and you don't necessarily have to be massively accurate with it.
Here, you drive this thing.
But the helicopter is kind of OP. I don't really feel like it should be, you know, in here, because, you know, it's this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn off the fucking radio. But yeah, you know, the helicopter's kind of OP. Putting RPGs on your maps, where this is a police and, you know, cops and robbers focused game, was not really the best of ideas. But I mean, it provides it doesn't provide a balance. It provides it provides you with an stupid unfair advantage when you can just one-shot any car that comes by. It's kind of a dick thing to do on my part, you know, on my part, at least. That's just my 2 cents. I'm pretty sure some low-level asshole would say, "Holy crap, man. I ain't got nothing against this fucking RPG. Fuck you talking about? You're just a pussy." I don't really think they would say it like that. I don't think anybody talks like that, really. Actually, no, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I live in the fucking South, and this place sucks. Not gonna sugarcoat it for you. Don't move to the South. It fucking sucks here. Way too hot. Alright.
Need a mechanic!
Well, I'm just the guy. Ooh, that was kind of bright. Epilepsy warning. Oh, he does know what he's doing. Oh, he wants me to drive.
This thing's getting fucked up! He's burning!
Nope.
Ow! Here, you take the wheel.
Yo, leg kick. My bad.
That kind of hurt my eyes. Ow. Alright, but yeah. I do very much recommend this gun right here, the M5SD and the 350. And the 5.7, holy shit, this is my gun, man. Like, this pistol is fucking dope. It's accurate. It's got like low damage for a pistol, but you know, that's cool when you can just... It's like a Jacobs gun from Borderlands 2, just fire as fast as you pull the trigger. Yeah, I do very much like the iron sights on this gun. But yeah, also if you can get your hands on an AKU 74S, I think that's the full name. If you can get your hands on one of those, you're in good hands because that is a pretty powerful SMG. But no, it's a carbine. It's a car SMG. But yeah. If you're looking for like a new game to play that is similar to, you know, the militaristic battlefields, I definitely recommend this, especially if you're trying to find something that's relatively new but doesn't really break away very, like, it isn't like extremely flamboyantly breaking away from the original FPS genre where it's, you know, like big huge gunfights and like large vehicles. There isn't large vehicles part, and you know, it's more linearly focused. You know, the maps aren't as big, but it still has that same sort of sense of freedom that you get while you're playing a Battlefield game. It's a very, very good game. But the real selling point of this game is the story. Basically, it's this guy, and his name is Nicholas Mendoza. He's a police officer who moved away from Cuba, yeah, to get away from his father, who was a piece of shit. So yeah, but he becomes a police officer, but eventually his partners turn on him, and he becomes a criminal. And you do some crazy, you know, do some fucking crazy awesome shit. You know, there's shit to blow up, people to kill, awesome, amazing events and guns to use. It's a very, you know, like if you love a game, if you love a first-person game with a good story, you're gonna love this game. It's played out in like episodes, not like Telltale type episodes that come out eventually, but it's still just played out in episodes. The good episodes, each and every one, and they pretty much showcase like everything that like they're like specific events in the story that like you don't really need to play immediately after one another, you know. They're long episodes. Like they pretty much signify when you should begin to take a break. You know, one episode, take a little break, you know, come back, play the next episode, or you can do it over, I think it's a 10-day span. You know? It's good shit though. It's really good. I tried to watch a Zoe Berger video today, but her voice sounds like a porn star who is trying too hard. I swear to God. Her voice legit sounds like a porn star who is trying too hard. Like, way too hard, though. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, you have the prologue where you meet Captain Stoddard and Nicholas Mendoza. Then you meet Kai, who, you know, you guys pretty much immediately get along. Really cool. You know, all these events play out. I didn't mean to do that, whatever. Well, but yeah, all these events play out, and, you know, eventually your partner turns on you, but then she comes back after you've been arrested and everything. I won't really spoil anything else for you, but yeah, I do very, 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 very much recommend this game.
On Hardline.
Like, this shit is fun as fuck, man.
Next time on Hardline.
But yeah, yeah. If you're looking to break away from the other Battlefield games, or just something to tide you off until you know build up the money to get Battlefield 1, or you know maybe if you've already saved it, but you know play the story to Battlefield 1, play the story to Hardline, play the multiplayers, because both of those games are actually very good, and I do very much recommend them. You know what I don't recommend though? Fucking Black Ops 3. That shit. I have had it with fucking with Call of Duty's fucking shit, man. Like their futuristic shit is so dumb for me. Like to me, it's just annoying as hell. You got all these exos and like these chances for people to get these unfair kills, you know, and the what do you fucking call them? The specialists. They reward players with like a very powerful weapon, and you don't have to do anything. You literally can get like 0 kills, and like you can come back and you'll have your fucking specialist weapon. It's so stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below what you thought. Share it on social medias. And you know, I'll think about doing more Hardline videos. You know, just depends on the reception to this one. Bye.